Hi, guys. Welcome back to episode 102 of Heard the Podcast. This is Danny.
And it's Tay.
Yes, and you guys can follow us on all social media. That's Twitter and Instagram. I don't know why I say all, like it's like a whole bunch. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Heard the Podcast.
It's quite a few.
HERD the Podcast. You guys can listen to us on all podcast streaming platforms. And yes, thank you guys for joining us once again. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me see which one. Oh, no. No. Yes. Thank you guys for thank you guys for joining us once again for Heard the Podcast. Okay. So how was your weekend?
My weekend, all I did was go to the movies. This is my first week back at work with Bebe's kids.
Oh.
So I just had a relaxing weekend.
Yes.
I didn't try to do too much.
Yeah, I saw Candyman. And I think the weekend before that I saw Don't Breathe. So yeah, I like Don't Breathe too. That was a good sequel. Candyman was cool. My sister, she didn't like it that much, but I guess it wasn't scary enough for her. But I liked it. I thought it was cool.
It's not about scaring me. I mean, it's cool when I do get scared, but I don't really get scared off of like horror movies and stuff like that. So for me, it's not about that.
You don't get scared off of horror movies, or you don't get scared off of thrillers and suspense?
I don't get scared off of either, really.
Really? You still get scared of?
Every now and then, it might be a sudden like noise or something, and I'll jump. But other than that, I really don't get scared.
Really? Interesting.
I just enjoy them in general.
Interesting. Okay, well, we interviewed Solo last time, and we posted it on our Instagram page. You guys should check it out because it's really cool. We had a fun time with Solo. We talked about OnlyFans, her music. She told me that she actually might start an OnlyFans.
She should.
Yeah, and she might actually start blowing bubbles. Yeah. You guys should.
That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, you guys should check it out. Yeah, but I want to thank Solo again for joining us again. That was actually a really cool interview. I can't wait to talk to her again. But yeah. So before I get into things, did you see how like Normani and Sierra and Sweetie and Megan were all in like Italy at that Dolce and Gabbana event?
Looking like money.
Yeah, I think they were there for like what 2 or 3 days. They was just serving looks. All of them were serving looks. They were all hanging out with each other. It was real cute.
They better serve looks.
Doja and Normani were dancing together. It was cute.
It's nice to see the pretty black girls.
Yeah, they're all pop girls. They're all like mainstream girls.
Yeah, and they all hanging out and having a good time overseas.
Yeah,
looking like money, like I said. Like I loved it.
It was real cute. So do you want to talk about the Normani slander that we experienced a couple weeks ago after we released that episode with Lasana? About how we were critiquing her.
First off, I want to say rest in peace to Greg Leaks.
Oh yes, rest in peace to Greg Leaks.
I love Greg. So
yeah, he just passed away today, I think, from colon cancer.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday, I think, recently from colon cancer. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's really sad.
It was a long fight, and at one point he was cancer free, and then he came back. Like so, you know.
Yeah, my grandmother, she had colon cancer back in 2017. 2017.
The one I met?
No. Okay. My mom's mother, she had colon cancer back in 2017, and then they found breast cancer the year after that. So they had to do a procedure on that. So yeah, that was pretty scary both times though.
She's not really my aunt, but I call her my aunt. She passed away from it, and then my best friend's grandmother, who I was close to as well, she had been fighting breast cancer since I was in high school, and she had caught COVID, all this stuff, beat everything. And then she died from breast cancer. It left and came back. Oh, like ever since I know her, I met her when I was like 16.
They removed it, and it came back.
She don't have no breast or nothing.
Yeah, my grandmother, she got one of her breasts removed.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that cancer's a bitch.
Oof. Yeah, that shit is scary. That shit is so scary.
But yeah, rest in peace to Mr. Greg Leaks.
Yeah, because I had no idea that he was like battling it. Because I had stopped watching the Atlanta Housewives a long time ago.
I never stopped. Well, that's a lie. I stopped last season. Once they left, they took Nene off. I stopped.
Yeah, because they had it like it was very much. They had like Juice Adoro on there after Nene left, and like they had like this other like.
I didn't care for it, but I still follow Nene on like everything. I love Nene. So.
Yeah. Nene is.
Everybody love Greg. Whether you like Nene or not, everybody
reality
love
TV
Greg.
gold. Okay, everyone loves Nene.
That's my girl.
Yeah. But yeah, the girls are looking really cute in Italy. But yeah, so 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 we released a Normani clip on our social media platforms, and we talked about how, she should take take notes out of Chloe Bailey's book when it comes to marketing herself and utilizing her social media platforms. Yes. And the Normani stands like swarmed our Twitter page.
It was, you would have thought they were like the Beehive. Yeah,
so like they swarmed our Twitter page, threatened to get our page taken down, all types of stuff. Because they saw a video, they listened to a 2-minute clip, and they just chose to misinterpret it, because we're not Normani haters over here, but we do sit here every week and we discuss pop culture, we analyze things, and we have a good grasp on marketing and what people like and things like that. And constructive criticism.
That's all it was.
Exactly. But more power to them. We currently have like over 12,000 views on that clip, and that episode did really well. So thank you.
People said they helped we choke and all. It was wild.
It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot.
I don't even know this girl, and nobody said nothing bad about her.
They were kids. I think it was kids. It's usually kids that do shit like that.
Listen to the whole body of work. Don't listen to a 2-minute clip and think somebody's bashing this girl, because nobody over here is bashing that girl at all.
Yeah, we're just giving tough love.
Yes, and sometimes
I just feel like because I watch a lot of stuff online, and I've people often say because at this point people were kind of disappointed in her on how she like rolled out things with like singles being far apart. And I heard someone say that at this point they feel like sometimes people are like giving her sympathy, like it's always like making an excuse for her as to why this didn't go this way, or why
I saw some comments like that. They were like, motivation, she wrote it out like that because she wanted to, and
yeah, it's like
whether she wanted to or not, it wasn't a good move.
And they think
opinion, so I said that.
Yeah, and they think that because she had a really hard time in Fifth Harmony because she was the only black girl.
Yes.
And sometimes people feel like they use that as a sympathy for her all the time when it comes to her, how she rolls out things. And I can understand why that would be frustrating for someone to be like, oh my gosh, you guys always like use sympathy for her and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to continue to tell my truth. So I'm
gonna say what I gotta say. Listen. I can talk, okay. I don't have a filter as it is. I'm gonna say what I have to say. I'm not gonna just because somebody don't like it. Don't mean I'm not gonna say what.
But people love to like people love to make things about hate. We're just like being honest.
If I hated her, I would just say. If I didn't like her, I would say that. I've said I don't like certain people before.
But I just feel like hate. And like
that's a strong word.
Yeah, being a hater and like giving constructive criticism is two different things. It's because we're not like, oh my god, I love it, so amazing, and nothing's wrong with it. It's perfect.
You should have done it this way, and it would have helped you better. That's pretty much what we were saying.
Yeah.
Nobody said this shit was trash. None of that. Nobody said anything negative. We gave tips on how to do things better in the future, and if she hears it, great, she can do that.
Yeah, but anyhow,
what do we do?
Anywho, do you have any more announcements before we get into the topics?
No.
All right, let's try this again. All right, let's get into the topics, guys. Okay. So we're kind of behind on some things. Some things happened like maybe a week and a half ago, but we've been interviewing people and whatever. So did you see the whole Summer Walker argument with London on the Track and his baby mothers and stuff?
Recently?
Yeah, so basically, I'm going to play you a couple clips. But basically, Summer Walker and London on the Track, they broke up. She's with someone else. I don't know what he's doing. But the whole thing on the internet is like sometimes she'll pop in and be like, oh, he a bitch ass nigga. He don't take care of his kids. He come and pick her up and for the camera and then put her back down and leave. And remember that? It wasn't a Scary Movie. It was not. It was a scary movie. It was. Don't you know? J-Rock. Don't you know the movie? Dance Flick. Yeah. Remember when he came? He was like, I'm here to pick him up. And he picked him up and he put him back down.
It was like a parody. He picked him up and put him down. And I'm
gonna be back and pick him up again tomorrow.
Literally picked him up, put him down, and rolled out. Like what?
So basically, she was saying that he was that nigga with his kids and stuff. So anyway, yeah, like they're not on good terms. See? And I guess So when her and London were together, the baby mothers hated her.
Yeah, I know.
And they hated how they were together, and they was like, "Oh my God, he ain't there for his kids." Da 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 da. Right. So now that they're broken up, the baby mothers are happy, and they're back on London's side, I guess, because London is showing them more attention now, basically. And now they still hate Summer.
All of them are stupid.
They're all dumb. Everyone, even Summer. But I'm gonna play. What?
You said very much.
Okay, I thought you were going to give me an argument.
No, I said very much.
Okay.
Summer is
so I was like,
something wrong with her. but okay.
Yeah, she's talented though. I can't wait for the album.
She's talented, but something wrong with
I can't wait for this album, but let me play this clip. Hold on. She was on Instagram Live acting a fool. I was cracking up.
I don't have any of your numbers.
Can you hear it?
And I don't want any of your numbers, and none of y'all have my numbers. It's changed. I don't bother y'all. I am so unproblematic. Listen, involved with his children's lives, and y'all tried to blame me for it. I have nothing to do with it. But now that I gave him back, why are y'all still with me? Leave me alone, bro. I don't know what y'all think this is, but we're not doing this for the next 18 years, bro. We're not doing this for the next 18 years. I try to be cool with all y'all. I try to be the big happy family. Try to, have everybody come over for Christmas. Everybody come over for Thanksgiving. I try to do all that shit. I don't want to me. Ebony, you told me I tried to meet you you wouldn't meet me. You just wanted to talk. For 2 years, I had him. I said, I told Lynn, I said, bring her here. I want to talk to her. Brought you here. He didn't even tell you I was there. You was mad. And we talked. I'm like, shorty, I had no problem with you. I want to be good. Let's, our kids, they can grow up together. I can't wait till parents come over. Involved with the playroom, blah, blah, blah. Nah, because you was fight. You still wanted to fight. I don't want to fight any of you. I don't get anything from this. Y'all do. Y'all clout chasers. I look crazy right now. I get absolutely nothing from this. I was supposed to have my child, be married like the he would do, and carry on with my career silently. But no, I have to keep dealing with you. Leave me alone, bro. I don't want to talk to you. Keep me out your mouth. We have nothing to discuss. You told me to
enough of that. So this is the thing. This is my question for you, because it's like a broader question. Okay. So this is my question, because you got a man, I don't. But this is the thing, right? I often hear like my friends, people just around, they say, oh yeah, I'm not fucking with a nigga that got a kid. But I feel like I'm 28, and usually I mess with guys like either my age or a little bit older than me. And I feel like for me, in my mind, I feel like it's a bit unrealistic to just want a guy that, for me to want a guy that doesn't have a kid. You have at least one kid at this point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, we're not like teenagers.
You know what I'm saying? Around this time, people are starting to have kids. You know what I mean? I get it, but one kid is fine. But like the two now I stop at one kid. If it's more than if it's more than one kid, I'm like,
If it's two, I gotta really, really, really fuck with you. But like, you're not about to have like 4 kids on me. And
because that comes the baby mother issues, and like you don't know if he's still fucking her. You don't know if you know what I'm saying. It's just a lot of things that go with that. So I get that aspect of it. But I'm not gonna. I mean, you having one child isn't like a total no for me. But when it comes to this type of thing, what do you feel like? It's just
like you said. One child, if it's 2, I really have to. I gotta fuck with you super duper hard, okay? First of all, 2 is pushing it, but 1, and not if it's not a little baby, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. That's
because
cool.
like you just had a baby, like no.
Yeah, no, that's a little fresh. You just fucked her 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
like,
it's a little fresh.
We're not doing that.
That's a little fresh.
But I don't mind one kid. I love kids. I have no issue with that. I get it. Like, shit, even before how old we are now, niggas was having kids in like high school and shit like that, or early 20s, whatever. You done with that relationship though, that's cool. I can do your one kid.
But you got 2 kids with 2 different baby mothers. That's like a lot.
See, now multiple baby mothers and shit, no,
that's
sir. No ma'am, not doing that. But the thing with Summer Walker, I remember she would get into, when she was still with London on the track, she would get into his baby mothers, and they would say he'll never come see his kids, this, that, and the third, and she didn't want to believe none of it. Now all of a sudden,
oh no! But now that they broke up, called him a deadbeat. She called him a deadbeat,
and
now the mothers are saying, oh no, he's with his kids all the time. But bitch, you just said that he wasn't, and now that they're not cool no more, you want to be on the side now.
That, I'm not about to go have a baby with your ass.
Yeah. And she was like, she said, she said that she would try to make him go see his kids, and he wouldn't want to. Like, he wouldn't want to spend time with his kids.
And you still had a baby with him.
Yeah. So you think that is dumb on her? You think that she asked for this, basically?
In a way, I mean, she got her baby now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she loves her child, but like,
because babies are blessings at the end of the day.
They are, and like, you know what I'm saying?
They're innocent in the situation.
She's here now.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm not going to put myself in that situation knowing what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
His baby, his other baby. First of all, and I don't want no man with a bunch of baby mothers. I'm not trying to be another one in a bunch.
Yeah.
That's what you are now. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. If you got another baby mother, it's one more, and I'm the second and last. That's it.
Yeah.
It's no more baby mothers after me, and then I'm going to be her fucking wife. I'm not about to be doing all of this.
I mean, I think that's always the plan.
Yeah, it is.
That's always the plan.
Listen. I guess I'm sure she didn't expect. I'm sure she expected things to go better. Maybe she had. Sometimes people just have hope.
Summer Walker's young. I think Summer Walker is at least. I don't think she's even 25 yet. Let's look her up. She's a young girl because I know 23, 24. I was doing some dumb shit.
I always thought she had some issues though. When she was on Instagram Live and wiped her makeup off with spit on a rag.
Oh, stop it! Please don't remind me of that. Yeah, she was born in 96. She was born April. She's an Aries. She was born April 11th, 1996. She is 25 years old. Yeah, so she was with London like when she was like what 23, 24. Yeah, so you do dumb shit when you 23,
She's
24.
Young.
Yeah. She definitely asked for it, but I don't want to be that person that's like I don't want to be that person that always like blames the girl for like how things turn out.
No, he dumb too.
Yeah, he trash too. Like,
and then don't go see the babies.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, I don't understand that. They both fucked up in their own ways. But the baby's a blessing. The baby's here now. Cute little baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the baby is cute.
Yes.
But anywho, speaking of the babies.
Nice transition there.
So I guess the baby he's like being like uncanceled. Like he's slowly being uncanceled. He's been dropping a couple of freestyles.
I saw him he went and educated himself with some LGBTQ organization.
Yeah, not LGBTQ. You put you you're not saying, you're saying HBCU mixed with LGBT.
Yes, I definitely did.
But no, so Summer Jam, the Hot 97 Summer Jam, they let him perform. And he thanked them for like not turning their backs on him. And then also he actually met up with 9 HIV organizations. And so it's been, I guess it's like a mixture of groups or whatever. So they've released a joint statement. So in the statement they said to, I'll just read this one sentence. They said that our goal was to call him in instead of calling him out.
Okay.
Right? Understandable. Because, when that whole thing happened, he had Elton John saying shit about him. He had Madonna saying shit about him. Everybody was canceling him. I remember Miley Cyrus was wanting to, like, she still wanted to embrace him and, like, teach him or whatever. But, like, he was losing endorsements, brand deals, being dropped from festival after festival.
He lucky because nobody had to come say, no, you went to all these organizations, whatever. They didn't even have to have you.
Yeah.
Like, he got really lucky. Like, he's lucky that some people rather educate him than just cancel him. Because everybody could have just been like, fuck him.
Yeah, because I think at the end of the day, like I feel like when you pass a certain age and when you're a grown ass person, I feel like it's not the oppressed responsibility. The people that are oppressed, it's not their responsibility to educate you on why what you said was some bullshit.
You grown ass man, you knew it was no reason to say that. You could have.
It was very weird.
Like,
it was very strange.
Having a good time? Raise your hand.
Yeah, it was very strange.
No reason to say that.
It was
whether
very strange.
Saw it or not called for, sir.
But whatever. But I want to ask you something though, right?
What?
So, do you remember Chrisette Michele and why everybody was mad at her?
Why were people mad at her?
So they're mad at her because she performed at Trump's inauguration.
Oh yes.
Yes. When everyone turned it down, when everyone turned it down, she performed there, and then after that they canceled her, they blackballed her, all types of stuff, right? So I want to hear what you have to say, but like, it just seems like, and I agree, like it seems like, when it comes to cancel culture or like, forgiveness, men are way easily forgiven over women. It took so many years for R. Kelly to be arrested and really he's in jail finally for all the things that he's done. But like even before that, we been knew that he pissed on bitches, and yet people were still doing songs with him. Lady Gaga was collaborating with him. We already knew that we already knew his past.
Yep.
That Kanye West been wilding out. We still buying his album. We still streaming his album.
We are not.
I
have not.
You haven't? You don't want to?
No, I don't.
Oh wow.
I've been stopped.
Oh.
I really haven't listened. I listened to Jesus is King a little bit, but other than that, I haven't listened to shit since The Life of Pablo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm over Kanye.
Yeah, but people have, people always listen to Kanye's music. You got the baby has like the baby has these HIV organizations reaching out to him, trying to embrace him and trying to give him another chance. But when it comes to Chrisette Michele, nobody really like gave her that grace, that same grace.
You're right, and I didn't think about that. I really never even realized it.
Right. So
it's very much a double standard.
Yeah.
Very much. Because niggas, R. Kelly been, shit.
I mean, he's in jail now. But like, we've been knew all these things. Yeah.
And like, okay, there was never, quote unquote, evidence.
Oh, please. Like, there was plenty of evidence.
But what I'm like, I mean, from those Surviving R. Kelly documentaries, he had duffel bags with VHS tapes in his house.
But he was on video pissing on somebody. We already know. There was enough evidence.
He kept them as souvenirs, like a damn dummy.
Disgusting.
Yes. And it's just like we knew all these years, and everybody just kept playing this music and acting like, because they liked this music, they acted like nothing happened. She goes sing at one inauguration, and we ain't heard this child name.
Yeah. She was on the Terrell show a couple months ago, actually. He talked to her about everything. But he was saying the same thing, like, they were quick to cancel you as a woman, but when it comes to men, they give men more room and more grace. All that shit. It's almost like it's almost like people value men, and I'm saying this in a very sarcastic way. It's almost like the world values men more than they value women.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
It's almost like if you sell enough records, it's like you can do no wrong, basically.
Yeah, because Chrisette Michele is amazing, but like if you compare her music and like R. Kelly's music, not like genre wise or not like.
But impact wise,
yeah.
Culturally.
R. Kelly's winning.
He's more of an icon.
So
he's more of a staple.
Because any song R. Kelly drop is going to be a hit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Niggas, they gave him a pass so they can keep hearing his music for a couple more years.
And Chris Brown danced his way back into our hearts.
Yep, he sure did.
Yeah. Even though I will say this, like Chris Brown's career is, I say this all the time, his career isn't the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same, but it's
not the same. But I feel like we as the black community, we held him up. Yeah. Yeah, but his career isn't the same, but he still is keeping afloat.
Think about it. He done had problems with drugs. He done beat on women. He went and got a tattoo of a woman that got her ass beat on his damn neck.
What?
He has a tattoo of a woman with her face fucked up. It looked like Rihanna, honestly.
Oh, that wasn't Rihanna.
No, it looked like her face.
Oh yeah, I remember when they said that.
Like, I'm just saying, like, well, why would you get that? I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? I get you're an artist, but why? Like, I don't know.
But why?
Because I just don't understand. Like, why would you get that tattoo after you just beat somebody's ass?
I mean, I think it was like years after he
it wasn't
assaulted
like 5
her.
minutes
But I get people. People just
weird.
People just see things and run with it or whatever. I remember that whole rumor. There was like a whole big deal about that. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. And Chrisette Michele, she's a very talented singer. I really do hope that what she did was dumb. But like,
I agree.
She didn't do half of the shit Kanye did.
She fucked up.
Because a lot of the Kanye stuff that has happened in the past like a couple years was just very harmful to like the race in general. Just like harmful to like racial issues, societal issues. Yeah, there's all types of shit. It was just very harmful to
like people like it's like selective memory. Like you remember shit you want to remember, forget shit you rather brush some shit under the rug so you can keep fucking with Kanye or keep fucking with R. Kelly.
And the thing is with me, I'm not brushing anything under the rug. Like I fully acknowledge the dumbass shit that he has done, the things that he has done, the very I acknowledge all those things, but I do stand tall that like when Kanye came out, like he was one of my favorite fucking rappers. Like his music, like it's just like so at the end of the day, like as long as he's not like fucking murdering someone or like raping someone, like you can't take dark fantasy away from me. You cannot take graduation away from me. You can't take college dropout away from me.
That's
you
why
can't.
I still listen to the old shit because like it's classic. Like don't get me wrong, shit is classic. But after the life of Pablo, I just gave up on everything. Yeah,
because I get it. You don't want to hear this shit.
Beyond that point, I'm over it. And then after that, the Donda listening party shit, he done had Marilyn Manson, all this random shit. Yes. Like I just and y'all know I've been into my conspiracies, whatever. Oh God, but my TikTok, if y'all look at my TikTok, I was talking about like. It looked like he was doing rituals and shit. It was really giving ritual. I don't know what the fuck he be doing. I don't want no parts of it, so I just don't listen.
He was on fire at one point. It reminded me of Carrie. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Like, y'all, whoever went to them listening parties, y'all need to cleanse yourselves.
Right. Yeah. Because what did Marilyn Manson do? He raped somebody or something?
I feel
like he says nigger.
And he probably does. And he worships. He's a Satan worshiper. Like, why? I don't even understand the point of him being there. And he's just chilling on a fake porch. Like, what are you there for? What was the significance?
The look, because I don't think he was. I don't think he was on the album.
I don't think so either.
I have to go check. I didn't finish the album yet.
I don't think so, but you just chilling on the porch, and then everybody mad because this nigga took everybody's verse off and replaced it.
No, he put it back. He put it back on. I have to finish the album.
What was the point then?
No, it was something stupid. I don't even want to say it. It's really dumb. I don't care. So next thing. So Iggy Azalea, right? She was on a radio show, and she was talking about how other artists won't collab with her. Like, they'll just give her the runaround or, that whole thing. They won't collab with her. And she's like, and so I'm going to play this clip right here. It's a couple clips.
She gets.
Yeah, of course I would have loved.
Hold on. Sorry.
Last album, I should get some massive features on there.
Yeah, of course I would have loved to have massive features, but people are fake as.
Yeah. I feel like you said the same thing on this show before.
Yeah.
It's true.
People might like your pitches, but that doesn't mean they're going to send you verse. They're busy, or they want to do the next song, or they want to write with you in the studio, or whatever it is. And I'm like, well, it's my last one, so I guess you ain't gonna be in it, are you? So it's fine. Thank you for liking my pictures, though. I like yours too. You're hot. But it is what it is. I don't even feel any type of way about that, to be honest with you. Like, yes, the industry is very fake. Yes, I do ask bigger artists to be on my songs. Yes, they're always sick or washing their hair that day. It's okay. I understand. I'm a controversial person to work with, or whatever maybe I'm bad for business. I don't know. But the silver lining to that, I think, is that, like, it's forced me to go out and find talent that I believe in.
Last album, I should get some.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I'm glad she knows that she's a controversial artist.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's not, like, butthurt over it.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you can't be.
I like the way she handles it.
Yeah.
I like the way she
I feel like she still has, like, successful music, though. Like I feel like Iggy Azalea has a cult following. I feel like if the gays like you, or like, certain groups like you, then, I feel like you're gonna be good.
Yes. I do feel like she would have she's one of those people that would have a cult. Like, it's a certain group of people that just fuck with you and they hold your ass up. But I mean, I feel like it's artists.
I feel like it's artists in, like, the black community that probably say no to her, because I feel like. Because she had that hit song with Charlie X. If she asked like a BB Rexha or something like that, or like a Halsey to get on the song with her, I'm sure that they would get on the song with her. I don't know, actually.
I don't know.
You know what? Yeah. If she asked like a BB Rexha to get on the song with her, I feel like BB Rexha would fucking do it. Or like a Halsey, or like a Selena Gomez. I feel like they would do it.
I don't know. If I was an artist, I would not. But
oh, damn, really?
Part of the black community. Damn. I would not. I don't even. She does nothing for me. She didn't then, and she doesn't.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, she got a few bops, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, she does.
A bop is a bop. I'm gonna listen to it regardless of who made it. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't call myself a fan. I'm not gonna say I would never, but I couldn't call myself a fan. Like, she doesn't do anything for me that makes me want to go see her buy tickets to see her.
Oh, no, I would never do that.
I would never buy tickets.
I would never do that.
To see her.
But I definitely would, like, give her like a stream on Spotify for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was a bop. It's a bop.
Tyga has worked with her recently.
Oh really?
Yeah. She has a song with Tyga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I think I don't hate it. I told you, like, listen, Tyga, he makes good. I feel like he's fine. Like, I think Tyga makes really good decisions.
One thing about Tyga, he gonna get his money. He got so many damn.
Tyga has bops. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm not even a Tyga fanatic or a Tyga stan. I'm just telling the truth. I really feel like he has bops. He makes the right moves. But with Iggy, yeah, I think that she's fine. I think that she still has, like, hits though. But I ain't gonna hold you though. I would say this: like, in college, that's when her first album came out, the New Classic. Mm-hmm. That album was pretty good.
I won't lie. I kind of liked her then, and then she, after Fancy, I just gave the fuck up.
It was Fancy and Black Widow. It's a couple of songs on that first album that are pretty good.
First of all, I think Fancy, it was a lot of little girls and shit that just wore that song out for me.
Yeah.
And for me, I can get sick. Once I get sick of a song, I don't want to hear your ass at all. That Coi Leray song, I don't like to listen. I don't even want to hear that girl no more. That she's a track star shit. I don't know what his name is. I don't want to hear his ass. I forgot his name too. I think he got another song on the radio.
He sounds
exact.
It's the same song,
like,
basically.
It's like, you know how he does that, when he sing like
Yeah.
that? The song sounds like that.
Ugh.
Girl, I don't want to hear that shit. I be turning the channel. I don't want to hear
But
that.
it sounds like this. It sounds like the first song.
He sings with the same tune. Kind of.
And the thing I hate when they do that. When are producers and
Gotta
record
do
labels?
something
When are
different.
they going to stop trying to use that same old formula? Okay, yeah, your artist has that one hit, but they try to make another hit that's similar to that to it, so they
you gotta
can
switch it up.
No,
Nobody
yeah,
wants to hear
change it
the same
up.
thing.
It's not gonna
We don't
work.
want nobody's gonna keep listening to the same thing over and over and over. If you don't switch it up, nobody's gonna keep listening to that shit. And that's what that's giving. Because I was tired of TikTok will ruin a song for your ass.
But they'll ruin a song for your ass, but they'll get that artist that money.
The charts though, but I got sick of the Bust It Challenge.
Ugh.
I got sick of Megan Thee Stallion. Her songs I get tired of from TikTok.
Oh yeah,
Like they will wear some shit out.
that little cognac. I'm in my hand. I wanna dance my shit. I
love that song, but
wanna dance.
I'm getting tired of that too because it got to dance.
That's
on TikTok.
that's from the Tina Snow
But
joint.
everybody's still doing it on fucking TikTok right
I
now.
actually like how they did that though. Appreciate Megan. She got some good shit.
She does. It's just that if I hear the song too much now, and it's funny because I wear some shit out, and I make other people tired of songs. But if I'm tired of it, I won't listen to yours for a while.
Yeah. I feel like Megan is starting to switch up her flow a little bit too.
Good.
I noticed it. Yeah.
Good. Switch it up.
She probably hear people's critiques and stuff
Yeah. I mean,
because they often say that she has like the same flow in all her
what they want.
songs. Do you think so?
I don't think she has this. I mean, I think she has a certain way that she raps, but I don't think she does the same thing every time.
Me neither. People say that though.
Yeah, I think she just has a certain style. And
I think that she just raps aggressively. So it's
Yeah.
like if it doesn't matter if she's changing her flow or not. If she's still aggressive in her delivery, they just say, "Oh, it's the same thing, same thing."
It's not. That's just how she is.
Right.
It's a difference. I
Right.
don't think she does the same. If she did, as much as I love her, if she did the same thing, I would say that shit. I could lay you to pieces, but I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah. Damn, I wonder why this is Iggy's last album though. Like what made her? Well, I was gonna ask her what made her stop, but I feel like I know.
I mean,
It's like at this point because it's like I feel like maybe she just wants a break from the industry, maybe.
I get it.
Oh, but no,
can be
in that same interview, she mentioned that she would love to like she would, even though like a lot of artists wouldn't want to collab with her, she would take pleasure in like writing a song for someone and them not knowing that she wrote it, and then it becoming a hit and no one knowing that she wrote it. Like
Okay.
she would take satisfaction in that.
Because it would probably go like, shit, she could write a fire ass song, and somebody else sing on that shit, and that shit would skyrocket. That's the crazy thing. If they didn't know her name was attached to it, it would probably like top the fucking charts. That's crazy. But I would love to see her do that just to see what happens. It would probably be a hit. That's crazy though.
And now that I think about it, I remember when T.I. was like, remember T.I. said something about how like Iggy was like one of the, I forgot what he exactly said, but the gist of it was like him signing Iggy was one of the worst things that he did in his career. He basically said that. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
But I'm like, a lot of times I just feel like,
That's mean to say.
and honestly, like I feel like the majority of like the Iggy Azalea hate train comes from the controversial, like, you know, things that she said in her raps before or whatever.
I think
But the
that's
thing
where it
is,
all
like,
comes from.
a lot of these like black men are behind these women that are not of color, or these white women or these non-black women, and they push them to the forefront, and they like they're in the studio with her. They're in the studio with her saying, "Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah. Say that, or whatever. You know, do that." And then once it blows, once it backfires, they don't want any parts of it. But you were there pushing it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I mean, if you was there at the beginning, stay there. Don't back down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bitch move.
And I feel like that's a little bit of what happened with the whole J-Lo thing when she first came out. When she would do certain things when she first came out. When she was like urban when she first came out or whatever.
Yeah,
so
she's very urban.
Yeah. Anywho. So Doja Cat, she covered Interview Magazine recently. Yes. And so with Interview Magazine, you know, they have like someone else, you know, another celebrity or someone in that same industry. They have someone, you know, interview you. So in an Interview Mag, Doja Cat was interviewed by Missy Elliott, and so I know for Doja Cat, a lot of times, you know, we all love Doja Cat, and well, I love Doja Cat, But like the main argument with Doja Cat is like, oh, is she a singer or a rapper? She's not really rap. She's a pop girl. She ain't really
you can do both. Missy Elliott sings and raps.
And we say it all the time. We say it all the time on the show.
What the fuck?
But so one of the things, so she addressed this whole situation in the Interview magazine. So Doja Cat says her music can be fun and charming, but may lack some things. They quote her. She says, when it comes to rap, I could be better. I think everybody feels that way with their own art in all kinds of ways. But I see all these incredibly talented rappers around me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing pop, but I should focus on my pen more now than ever. I'm good, and I can be funny and charming, and I can do a little punchlines here and there, but I need to talk about my life more and about what's going on. And I agree. I think that Doja Cat makes nice, fun music, but I think that it'll be cooler if she had a little bit more depth to her and would give us more of an insight on her.
She should do like a YouTube channel, like a little vlog situation.
I think that Doja Cat like shows her personality enough. Like I feel like if she had ever made a vlog channel, I feel like it would just be a nice video of her just showing her how she is, like, because she goes on Instagram Live all the time and shows her personality all the time. So it's like, yeah, so she's gonna be goofy on YouTube. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be more intimate if she did it in her music, honestly. Because we see her personality all the time on Instagram.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
I find random videos of her just doing stupid shit.
Yeah, and I feel like that's where her channel will be a whole bunch of dumb, goofy stuff, which would be cool, but like it wouldn't really be like an insight on her life.
There's really no point in that.
Yeah. So in the article, they say that Missy Elliott offers that sharing a bit of your personal story can be beneficial, but Doja feels that some rappers just get boring when they share too much. Doja says, yeah, there's personal stuff that happens in my life that I don't talk about in my music. I also kind of don't care. I always felt like you cared about dancers and you cared about sounds, and you're not boring people to death with your personal life or whatever is going on in your mind. Sometimes rappers can do that. They rap about how they're sick and tired and how they're this and that, and it gets boring after a while. That's what she said in the article.
I don't think it gets boring. Like, it's people that can, whatever your story is, I'm sure it's people that can relate to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would bring you, so a lot of fans close to you.
You know what song just played in my head just now?
What?
What's his name? I've been broke so many times, I didn't believe.
Yeah.
Maybe she means that, like those sob stories.
I get that. Because, like, if you watch, like, American Idol and everybody got
oh, God.
Story, I'd be like,
oh, my God. That's like a part of the whole promo package. Like, oh, my God, I was homeless. I was homeless. My parents, I'm an orphan. Oh, my God. I came here on one dime, and it's always that on every person.
I get it, but, like, it's like 10 million other people that did the same damn thing. I'm not saying your story.
How are all of y'all so sad
yeah,
at the same time?
Yeah.
It's like, but I guess yeah, like I feel like sadness and struggle sells, and I feel like that's what her point was.
And this girl was getting bullied because I forgot she had some type of sickness and she got bullied in school and shit like that. It was really sad. And that little girl could sing her ass off. I don't know what happened. It was on American Idol. I didn't finish it.
You think it was real?
I only watch auditions. I don't follow it through.
You think it was real?
No, yeah, whatever was wrong with her, you could physically see it.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was talented. She could sing her ass off. Like, oh my gosh, she was so talented. She actually made me cry a little bit. But, yeah.
I think the only time I really followed through with those shows was X Factor when Fifth Harmony was competing. After that, I didn't watch that shit no more.
It was One Direction for me.
Oh my
God.
That was the last time you watched that shit.
Yeah, but as far as American Idol, never one time have I followed through. I've tried to like follow through for the whole thing, but honestly, I just like auditions and like to watch people fuck
Yeah, because it's just I
like to laugh at people.
That's the funny part.
To this day, me and my mom will go on YouTube and watch like old ass auditions and laugh.
Yeah, Ariana Grande, she's on The Voice now. That's gonna be something.
Oh yes,
because Ariana Grande, she is The Voice. Okay,
I gotta watch.
Go ahead and sound pitchy in front of Ariana Grande. Okay.
Where can I watch? I mean, when can I watch?
I don't know. Look it up.
I thought she was gonna have an answer.
I don't know. Probably this month, I guess. I don't know, girl. I'll see when I see it. But yeah, she's gonna be on the show.
I'm gonna watch. I haven't watched it in a couple of years.
Because she can sing. Okay.
That girl's voice.
Yeah. And like
And they wanted Victoria Justice.
I always argue that. I'm like, why was she? I was like, why was she the main person of that show?
Jade and the girl that played Jade and Ariana Grande
were the ones that can sing the best out of the three girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then boys, it was Leon.
Oh yeah, Leon. He sing his ass off, and he can play piano, and he was a producer, guitar, all that shit. Yeah.
Like yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she was like the main girl.
Maybe it was like the package, like the look, I guess, and like she was like racially ambiguous. Well, no, she wasn't ambiguous.
It would be
but
songs that they was like. I was a huge fan of Victoria's. Like there would be songs that like I remember it was one when Jade and like Beck had broke up. They had been broken up for a while, and she performed at like some showcase at school. The song is a bop. Like I low key have Victoria's.
I think her name is Liz Gills.
Yeah, something like that.
And she plays on this show called Dynasty, I believe.
She does.
Yeah.
It's Dynasty. She played on another show, but I don't know if it's still on. It was called like Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll.
Really?
Like it was interesting, but I never finished it. It was like brand new back then, and I actually forgot about it just now. But yeah, she's really talented. I like her a lot.
Yeah, her and Ariana Grande are still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what Victoria Justice is doing.
Me neither. She hasn't really been.
I haven't heard her name.
Yeah. Interesting. Just wipe it off.
No, it's a bug.
It's like you shoot away. Yeah. So, did you have any more topics you want to discuss?
No, I don't have any topics.
Okay, we want to move on to TV shows. 'Cause I got some things to say.
Oh, go ahead. You have things.
I do have some things to say.
What?
So I know that. Okay, where's the TV transition? What should I do? Should I do
Do you remember what is what?
I don't know, but let's just press something. Okay, onto the TV.
Onto
the TV. The TV land. Okay, so I know I talked a lot of shit about Real Housewives of Potomac, but girl, they sucked me in, girl. Yeah, girl, they sucked me in, and now I'm in front of the TV every Sunday night.
It's the same. Do they have new people or it's the same people?
Monique is gone, so they have someone else, some light skinned lady. I forgot her name.
The one I like, the light skinned older one.
No, that's the Grand Dame. That's Karen.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah, I like Karen too.
That's my girl.
But no, girl. I've been watching it, girl. I've been watching it, child. And
you always say you're over it, and then
girl, it's good. I like it. And I met Ashley Darby. Courtney had a birthday a couple weeks ago, and we went to RPM Italian restaurant over there by it's not DuPont. Over there in DC, y'all. It's in DC, and we ran into Ashley Darby.
I don't know which one that is.
Whatever.
The one that was crying about the wedding.
I don't know. But yeah, we went to Ashley Darby at RPM Italian restaurant, and it was pretty cool. Like, she's really nice. She loved my hair. She was really cool. But anyway, so this is the thing, right? I'm watching the show. I love it. I live for drama. But so I'm gonna tell you. So what do you know so far about the Potomac?
Oh, last thing I remember is that girl mother was paying for the wedding, and her mother wanted to.
Oh, Candace! You talking about Candace? That's the one. That's the one that Monique slapped, and they made a big deal about it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like.
Yeah. But anyway, so this season, y'all, Wendy, she's like the professor. She has 4 degrees, and she's also like a commentator on like CNN or some station. I forgot, y'all. I'm sorry. She's like a commentator on TV or whatever. So anyway, she got her body done. She got her boobs done, and she got her waist done. She got her body done, right? Okay. So she has like a confidence now. She's wearing different clothes. She's like, she has more confidence or whatever. So Giselle, my whole thing is with Giselle, like. They're all making a big deal like, oh yeah, Wendy, you're acting funny. Yeah, you got your body done, but you're acting different. It's a different. You're acting different.
So the fuck what?
And
She's confident.
You got your body done, but that's fine. It's fine. We're just saying that we notice a difference in your behavior, bitch. What? Okay, and
she's a grown ass woman. First of all,
and she got her body done for a reason. She wanted her body done.
She fucking wanted to.
Yeah, and she feels more beautiful. Exactly. Done, so if you get your body done. If I got a tummy tuck today, I will be a new bitch.
And you'll be seeing my stomach.
I'm gonna be wearing crop tops and all that shit.
You'll be seeing my belly every day.
So I'm supposed to act the same? The fuck?
She
and they brought up her being like this conservative, like, professor and this whatever. Okay, she can have 14 degrees. It don't matter. Her acting and embracing her sexuality does not take away from her education.
At all.
Period. That doesn't take away from what you accomplished at all.
Do your damn job. Like, what the fuck did I have to do with anything? Nothing.
So that's my whole thing about it. And then also, like, there's some, like, fake rumor about how, like, her husband has a side bitch, but who knows if that's true or not, but whatever. Giselle is, like, spreading it or whatever. But, like, Ashley, like, went and told her on the trip. Ashley put her to the side and, like, told her on a trip. I don't know why she did that, but...
So y'all went out of town to go say...
But it's TV. It's TV. And, like, that's, like, the whole gist of that. I mean, I'll talk about it more next week when I see the next episode. But I'm just like, Giselle, girl. And then, like, also, like, Giselle is a beautiful woman, but like she still can't fucking dress. Like, and I know like you know how like with these shows, like the first season, you can tell like the people are struggling or whatever.
Yeah,
and like as the season, you can tell they got money and shit.
Yeah.
Giselle, you got more money, but sis, like you still can't fucking dress. Like you still can't fucking dress. So don't be asking Wendy why she wearing this and why she wearing that.
That's
you
how
have
I
no
felt
why
about,
you
like,
wearing that.
On like I felt like that on like as far as reality TV. Basketball Wives, when they used to have Angel Brinks and all them, that bitch couldn't dress. That bitch thought she could sing and wore them curly ass wigs.
Ooh.
The Evelyn was bullying, she couldn't dress either. The one with the kitten heels.
Kenya.
Couldn't dress.
Oh girl, I remember Tammy's first wig when she first came, but she got better. She got better. She did.
She got it together. Her hair. I haven't seen her hair look bad since. She got it together. She got a little coin. She got it together. It happens. You notice that not even just reality shows. It could be a scripted show, and the budget for their outfits change over time once they start getting some seasons.
They moving into new houses now and all types of shit. Yeah, but Giselle, you still can't fucking dress. Like you're a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous.
You can be beautiful all you want.
And people always say things like sometimes when it comes to like really pretty girls, like they try to say things like, a lot of pretty girls can't dress because they rely on their looks. But I'm like, that's not fucking true. There's a lot of pretty girls that can dress. You just can't fucking dress. Like you're pretty, but you just happen to not be able to dress.
On your looks and wear anything.
No, that's people. People like to say that, but I'm like, no, you just can't fucking dress.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's true. You just don't. You don't know what the fuck to put on, and that's that. You can be pretty all day, but if your outfits be fucked up, they just are.
It's just tacky. People hate her house too, but yeah.
Damn, they hate the girl house.
Yeah, they
can't even style her house. Shit, what can you do? God damn.
Oh, but Wendy tore her ass up when she tried to spread everyone about her husband having a side bitch, and she was like, Giselle, Jamal has been up and through Baltimore, slinging his dick left and right, having this and that. Yeah, because like Giselle was married to Jamal Bryant or whatever, and he lives in Baltimore. He's a preacher or whatever, and he's like a hoe. He's a hoe though.
And preachers be yeah. Preachers be
Damn preachers.
Okay. I mean, but keep my husband name out your mouth, especially when you don't know what the hell yours is doing.
They're not together no more.
So whatever.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
If you're not a dear friend of me, don't come to me on vacation.
But Giselle has the most to say about everyone, but she never holds up the mirror. And then when they try to throw it back at her, she's like, oh, no, I don't want to talk about this. No.
No, if you can dish it, you need to be able to take it too, baby. No.
I love Housewives of Potomac. I do. I talked so much shit. I talked so much shit before, but I like it now. I like it. Yeah.
You already did.
What?
You already did.
No, I didn't.
I like it now. Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You love their mess.
I love it. I live for drama.
I need back on Housewives of Atlanta so I can watch it.
I think she's over. She's done. I think isn't she suing Bravo or some shit?
She probably is.
And she said that was racist or some shit. Girl, I don't
know.
They
need to give her a spinoff because I would have loved to see her and Greg on the spinoff.
Oh yeah, girl. Anywho, did you see that ATL 2 reboot trailer thing they released?
No, thank God. Is it good?
So what happened?
Because sequels don't be giving what they're supposed to.
So it wasn't even a trailer, bitch. It was just them walking with the wind blowing. No, so what happened was, and it was so annoying how it happened, because Chance the Rapper was like, he was on Twitter talking about something. Yeah, y'all. They don't give ATL its flowers. ATL was a culture. ATL, every line on ATL was quotable and this and that or whatever. Y'all don't give ATL its flowers. And people in the comments was like, BET gives them whole bouquets. Like, what the fuck?
That movie stays on BET.
Yeah, like we give ATL its flowers.
That's one of my favorite movies.
This is what I hate, right? I hate this. This is what they do all the time. People say, "Oh, this is underrated, y'all. This is da-da-da. This is da-da-da. Y'all give this more props, y'all." The thing is, like, people think just because someone's not overhyping up something that they like, it means underrated. No, you just like it. It's fine. It's okay. It's not underrated at all. If you just like it and it's fine.
Everybody likes that movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
Like, what was this? I don't even understand.
That whole movie right here.
So then the director released this old ass trailer. It's old. It was an old trailer. I guess he had it in the cutting room floor or whatever. He just oh, here, let me just post this then. It's called ATL 2 Homecoming. But it was an old trailer of them walking in slow motion with the wind blowing. Lauren London looks. Everyone looks great though. So we found this out because we only saw one twin walking with the crew. We was like, where's the other twin at? So Malika was like, oh yeah, guys, yeah. I wasn't in that trailer because I had another show to do at the time, and that was 10 years ago.
Cause it been ATO2 rumors for years.
Yeah. So that trailer was old. So I guess like the director took that opportunity of that Chance tweet going viral and like they tried to like release it and tried to see who would pick it up or whatever the fuck. I guess I don't know, but like
I really missed a lot this week.
I mean, I don't think I would mind it ATO2, but then again, like I actually don't know. I think y'all should just leave it alone.
I think we should leave it alone.
Just
but
leave
if
it
they
alone.
Put it out, I'm going to give it a chance.
But what would they do? Like,
I don't know, but I don't suggest they put it in theaters though. Put it.
Oh hell no, they would never. That would never work.
And I should not have to pay to watch it.
That would never work. Yeah.
Like
it's giving Netflix maybe.
Straight to Netflix.
It's giving maybe like a Prime or like a I don't know.
It's giving Prime. It's not even Hulu.
It's giving Zeus.
It's not even giving. It's not Zeus. I was gonna say, like you said, Prime, Netflix, but nothing with ads. Cause bitch, I'm not gonna sit here waiting for this shit to come back from an ad. I'm not gonna wait. And Hulu ads be like 90 seconds.
Oh yeah, it just be long as fuck.
I'm not waiting 90 seconds to get back to this. I'm not. So it better not have no ads.
Ooh.
But not Zeus. I'm crying.
I'm just playing, y'all. Zeus is salute to Zeus because the founder of Zeus, he's really like doing his shit independently. So that was just a joke, y'all.
I did a free trial. It's pretty good. I watched a few of the Bad Girls Club joints.
Ooh.
That's the only reason
I would feel dirty watching that shit.
I'm not paying
it was
for that
disgusting,
shit, though.
wasn't it?
That shit.
Was it like horrible to watch? The Bad Girls Club?
It was just a bunch of bitches cussing each other out on stupid shit.
Yeah.
Living in a mansion that they rented out together.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Like, and it was really stupid shit, but Judy was funny, and they put that girl Sydney Starr from
Judy's wig,
Love
my
and Hip Hop
god.
on there.
Judy's wigs, my god.
Yeah, yeah, they struggling. But Sydney Starr from Love and Hip Hop, she be on there too, and
she showed her penis.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
Judy was mad. She was like, I'm gonna get my brother to fuck you up. All right, nah, let's move on. Move on.
But it be funny because Sydney be trying to dance, and she be doing some shit. I don't know. That should be funny. But anyway, her and Judy cannot dance, but they be trying it.
Oof. Ooh.
That should be funny.
Anywho, they finally announced the release dates of the new season of Dear White People and the new season of You.
Yes, I'm waiting. You comes out in October.
And I think Dear White People comes out either this month later or probably October.
I feel like it's September. I think it's September 22nd.
You think so? It might be. But honestly, I think this is what I've noticed. I just feel like
September 22nd.
Okay, bet I'll be front row. But the thing is, like, I feel like during the fall time is like the best TV because we're getting Dear White People.
Everybody stay in the house because it's getting cold.
Yeah, we're getting Dear White. That's true.
Yeah.
We're getting Dear White People. We're getting You. And in November, Power Book 2 comes back with Tariq and them. I can't wait for that. What else comes out?
Shit, everything.
I've been watching Kanan.
Oh, now she likes it?
I try to give it another chance. It's okay. It's okay. It ain't. It's no book 2. Yeah, but it's cool. The nigga, what's his face? Omar Epps, he stirred the pot a little bit when he came and said something. Yeah,
I like Omar Epps. He's doing pretty good.
But he stirred the pot that last scene. Yeah.
Since what's that movie? That horrible movie.
That horrible. The Nia Long one. Horrible.
Oh
God awful.
He lost some weight though.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, but he shook the table a little bit when that last scene that he had. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, no, he's stirring the pot a little bit. I mean, but that's his baby. You know what I'm saying? You watch it?
I don't get why do women lie about who the daddy is? Like
you took the chance of your son having a father in his life away.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want the person you said was his father to know. Like, he's gone now, so you can.
So I have to, so I still need to watch it more just because I kind of watch it with one eye open kind of, but I still have the gist of things, but I don't remember characters' names. But the guy, one of the guys, I'm going to show you him.
You know who is fine to me now?
You probably talking about the guy I'm about to say. Who?
No, the one that played Kevin on Snowfall.
Yes, him. Yeah,
his
name. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So his name is Malcolm Mays.
Do you understand?
His name
don't understand, but
his name is Malcolm Mays, and he actually did an interview. He did an interview today with the Breakfast Club. Yes, talking about so come to find out,
That's
he's
what
like
I'm
a
about to go home and
writer.
do.
He's like a writer too. He's interested in writing films and all
Okay.
types of stuff. Yeah,
He's
uh huh.
sexy.
Yeah, he is. He's really
I guess
He a
because
hood nigga. He a street nigga
He
too.
was playing a kid. Oh, that's even more.
He a
sexy.
real street nigga too. Yeah.
That's even more sexy. But even I guess because he was playing like teenagers on Snowfall. I was mad when they killed my man Kev.
Yeah.
But I guess I just looked at him as a kid. But now he's playing this grown man, and like I like the way he carried himself on there with what's the famous sister. They going together. I just like he's just real smooth and real.
Yeah.
You know, that shit.
He has a
Bothered
very
him, like,
interesting story. I think I recommend that you guys watch the Malcolm Mays
Don't worry about it.
interview on the Breakfast Club. He has a very interesting story. He's a real street nigga, so I appreciate that. But I thought it was interesting because he talked about how he got the role on Snowfall. But I heard that his role was supposed to go to YG first, but YG couldn't do it,
okay.
and so that's how he got the
I
role.
can see
That's
that,
what I
though.
heard.
I can see that though.
I think Damson said that.
Okay.
But on the interview, he said that he already had a relationship with John Singleton. So I don't know. So I don't know.
I can see that, but I'm glad he got it.
And apparently, so in the pilot, Lauren London was supposed to be Louis, and D. Ray Davis was supposed to be the uncle, and Kofi Siriboe was in the original pilot as well.
Jesus Christ.
Kofi Siriboe was one of the friends
Oh
too.
my God, are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah. So.
Beautiful man.
Yeah, because Kofi Siriboe. They said that Kofi because Malcolm went out for the role of Franklin at first, and I think Kofi tried out for Franklin as well.
I just posted him on my story yesterday. Kofi.
Yeah, it's Damson's birthday today too.
Oh, happy birthday, Damson. You're fine.
And Zendaya's birthday as well.
How did he turn?
Damson turned 30,
Okay. Okay.
and Zendaya turned 25, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that y'all should watch that shit. Cause he seems real
I'm
authentic.
gonna watch that. I plan to watch that when I go home.
He has a really good story. So I really hope to see him in other films too. So yeah,
I'm watching that shit. He's fine.
that's all for my shows. What you got to say?
This
I know you've been watching some shit, girl.
child. Did you put a middle finger?
No, I do like this.
Oh. I thought you were just like, no, I don't really have too much. It was to talk about dead white people. I was going to say.
I can't wait.
I was
And
gonna
wait. So the whole promo for that is like a musical. I don't think it's gonna be a musical throughout the whole season, y'all.
I pray to God, no.
People were in the comments like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a musical." Oh my God. But no, I think it's like gonna be. I think that's just like the promo for it. I hope. God, I hope.
I pray to God.
Yeah, I don't need no musical,
If
child.
it's a musical, I'm not gonna finish it. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
I can't do it. I can't do it. But I think it's just a promo for it.
Don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Don't make actors sing that aren't singers.
And it wasn't that so far, so don't wait till the last fucking season to be like, oh, I want to make this shit a musical. That's
I feel like a lot of shows
when they changed the
back in
Power
the day.
theme song. Like, why did you do that?
That was
It's the same
stupid. Yeah.
thing.
That was
I
really
was
dumb.
mad as shit. But
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just to talk about that. Don't Breathe 2.
That was
we
good.
already
I
said
liked
we
it.
saw that.
I liked it.
And then lastly, you know I love Tiana Taylor. You know I love
Oh, her
mom.
show. It's cute. Yeah.
That show I love Junie.
Yeah.
I love their kids. But you know I always call my sister and my brother. I just
gosh.
enjoy watching them. If they didn't have a show on cable, they just would need to vlog their lives.
Yeah, they should.
Like I just love to watch them. I enjoy them a lot. Junie is hilarious. I would babysit her all day long.
She's
would have
funny.
me cracking up. She
a little Tiana.
I just saw a video. She's a little Tiana. She literally was like, she was recording something, and Tiana's like, "Yeah, you sound good." Da da da. And then she said something about, Tiana got that song, something about her kitty or something like that. And she gonna
Work
sit there
this
and say-
kitty.
Yeah, she gonna say, "Work that kitty." She said, "Junie, no." Like Junie is hilarious, child. I love that little girl. But yeah, that was really on my shows. I haven't this week. I started work last week technically, and then the kids came back this week, so I just haven't had time to really watch shit. The only thing I really watch is Big Brother when I can catch up.
Ugh, why do you
That's
still
it.
watch that fucking show?
If you haven't watched it, shut the hell up.
Oh,
If you have not watched it, you don't know.
girl.
You like drama and scheming and plotting, you will love it.
I need to watch The Challenge again because The Challenge is still
If you
on.
like The Challenge, I don't know why you don't like that. They eliminate their own set, like they eliminate their cast members in the house. Like
No.
America don't choose to get eliminated. They choose and vote themselves.
I don't want it.
It's a lot of scheming and plotting and lying on that show.
I don't want it.
I love it.
I don't want it.
If you watch The Challenge over there, that's better than The Challenge.
No, the fuck it's
It's
not.
23 seasons of this show.
Okay,
It
The Challenge
lasted
is
this
The
long
Challenge
for a
has been
while.
on since God knows when. So
This show been on since the early 90s.
same with the challenge.
80s,
the same with the real world. Okay. But anywho.
Well, I don't know if that's still a thing.
Anywho.
But anyway, yeah, that's all I got for TV, child.
Okay, so let's go on to music. I'm just trying it. Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I saw Suicide Squad 2. I watched it. It was so fucking good.
The new one?
Yeah. It's on HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
I didn't pay for that shit. It's on HBO Max. But that shit was good. It was really funny. I liked it. It was really funny, but it had, kept you on your toes. For the people that seen it, the beginning part with Weasel. Shit's
All right, so can you
hilarious.
get to the music now?
But yeah, I just wanted to say I saw it. Go ahead. Not the scary one.
Sorry. So okay, so did you watch the new Victoria Monet video for Coastin'?
No.
It was really cute.
I didn't
watch it. She's really committing to this like throwback 70s theme.
And I'm here for it.
It's really cute. You should watch it. It's really
I'm
cute.
For retro, anything.
I think that she's gonna do like a part 2 to Jaguar, the album.
Ooh,
that's what it's giving,
like
a deluxe.
Jaguar's
it's giving
amazing. That she's underrated.
Yeah, it's giving that. It's giving that. So, and you know what? I really hope that Silk Sonic announced that their album's coming out next year. I hope that she opens for them. But before next year, I hope that she does some sort of shows before next year because I will definitely go.
She got time. I think she should.
But maybe I think what she's doing is she's maybe trying to roll out new songs for her new deluxe maybe. Mm-hmm. And then like perform that by next year. Those maybe that's probably what that's going to do. I don't know.
Sonic just pissed me off though with that next year shit.
Yeah, I'm still kind of mad that they won best group over Chloe and Halle at the BET Awards. And you have no album out. You have one song out. How are you the best group?
You know what? The album they have all their songs because Steve Harvey when they first came out with Leave the Door Open, Steve Harvey said they sent him a copy of the album, and it's fire. So bitch, it might not have been like tweaked fully, but they know what song's gonna be on there and all that shit. So tweak that shit and put it out. Like that's annoying to me. Y'all just gonna keep putting out singles till next year?
I don't too much care for their second single.
I like it. Leave the Door Open. I still like better than that though. Don't get me wrong. Like Leave the Door Open.
I think I'm kind of tired of that song now.
I am not.
But I think the best candidate for them to open for them is Victoria Monet because that's her whole aesthetic.
Yeah, I agree.
That like 70s, 80s.
I'm a Ozzy Brother, Earth, Wind & Fire fan, so that's like right down my fucking alley.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
So yes, Kanye West finally dropped his album. I haven't finished it yet. I know Taylor has not listened to it and she doesn't plan on doing it, so we have to talk about that. So yes, Drake is dropping his album Certified Lover Boy finally tonight.
I will be listening, not tonight, tomorrow morning.
Same.
I'm not waiting up for your album. So
yeah.
I will listen to it for sure.
Yeah.
And it better be, I bet it
I'll scroll on Twitter and see what y'all talking about.
I better not have
it's
to
always
skip
fun.
a fucking song. Long as I've been waiting on you, sir. I better not have to skip a song. I want to be able to listen.
I definitely feel like there's going to be some Kanye shots here and there. So
100% agree.
That's fun.
I just better be able to play it. I mean, obviously, first time you're going to play it beginning to end.
I hope those pregnant girls aren't the album cover. I hope that was like a promo piece.
I would hope not.
I hope not, because why?
He
already had like the font and like the logo for it already for SLB for CLB. So like I feel like that would be cute to play off of that. And he had custom billboards in different cities of his collabs. Like in Atlanta, he had a billboard for Young Thug, Lil Baby, and he had a billboard for Ty Dolla $ign and Giveon in LA. He had a billboard for Lil Durk in Chicago, and he had a billboard for the GOAT in New York. He says, "Hey, New York, the GOAT's gonna be on CLB," and I think they're talking about Jay-Z. Cause who else?
Yeah, I want to hear Jay-Z on there.
Either Jay-Z or Nas.
I would love to hear Jay-Z.
But I think Jay-Z probably.
I would love to hear I would love to hear Nas
fitting.
too, but like Jay-Z, to have Jay-Z on your album, you know how like.
I think he has a relationship with Jay-Z.
I mean, he has a song with Beyonce. So.
Yeah.
Or Beyonce has a song with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beyonce has a song with him. And then Girls Up Beyonce, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a little relationship with Jay-Z, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's Jay-Z.
I hope so, because I would love to hear Jay-Z.
And I think that Jay-Z is probably pretty much done making albums, maybe. I'm not going to say that too harshly.
Every time he says that,
but
he puts another one out.
Yeah, but I think he's doing really well with staying relevant
one.
by like hopping on different songs of like younger artists. I think he's doing a great job with that. Being on DJ Khaled's album, being on Drake's album, being on,
I don't know. Since Nas dropped one, I felt like he was gonna drop one.
Yeah, dropped 2 albums in the past within a year.
He's showing off.
Yeah,
He's showing off. I like this album too. I like it. I fuck with it. I'm just gonna see what Jay-Z gonna do.
Yeah, I know Beyonce about to come out with an album.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. I'm definitely gonna be there for it.
Yeah. Well, that's all for my music.
I only have one music song. Kendrick Lamar's cousin Baby King.
Oh yes, I love that
Family
video. I
Ties.
love it. Yeah, I love it.
Girl,
I love it. I
you
love
know
it.
that's my man.
I fuck with Baby Keem. No, I fuck with him.
Oh,
He
I'm
go
sure-
hard.
I'm not
No, he
surprised,
yeah
though.
he go
I'm
he
not
go hard.
surprised.
Yeah, I fuck with Baby
I
Keem.
didn't know,
Yeah.
I don't know how I felt about his part in that song though.
What,
I
Baby
didn't-
Keem?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
It was too
now-
many beat changes.
No, because Kendrick is famous for that shit. He does that
And
shit.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, but Kendrick, he's done that shit on like other albums. So it's not even about that, and it be multiple songs. I don't know, and I honestly I feel like it's probably a little bit biased because like I'm a Kendrick fanatic, so I think to me I think Kendrick like kind of overshadowed him a little bit. And
Really? I don't think so. I think Baby Keem got this.
so I think that's what it was. It wasn't bad though. I think I just prefer Kendrick. But again, I'm a Kendrick super fan and a J. Cole super fan. So like, I really think my opinion is a little bit biased. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
What you think about Baby Keem though? What you think about him?
He cool.
Yeah.
He cool. I don't really know much about him. But you know, they cousins. So I probably should see. Stuff.
He dope. I fuck with him.
I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna see about him. I'm gonna listen to more
Yeah,
of it.
you should. I think you'll like it a
Just see
lot.
what he about. You know.
You like it a lot. He come with it. I think you like it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to my songs.
Yeah. So that's all for me.
That's all my music. I only had that one song.
Yes, that's all for me. We have someone coming up soon for an interview. I'll tell you about it off air. But we have someone coming up soon for an interview, so check that out when it comes out. And then also shout out to Tommy. Tommy, our friend Tommy, she is releasing her single Virgo Lover very soon. So you guys go follow her on Instagram at tommy.music, TOMMI.music, and pre-save it and all that stuff. And yeah, and then also Chloe Bailey, she dropped a promo clip for her song Have Mercy coming out soon. Coming out next month, actually.
I'm ready for that. I love that song.
Yes, it's coming out. So yeah, I can't wait.
She about to kill it.
She is about to kill it.
I love that girl.
All right, y'all. Well, that's all. You guys can find us on Twitter, Instagram at Herd the Podcast, HERD the Podcast. You guys can find us on all podcast streaming platforms. You guys can subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's HER apostrophe D the podcast. Tell a friend, all that good stuff. And I'm Danny.
And I'm Taylor.
And peace out. Bye.